Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be looking at cutting a godet for a dartless mermaid skirt. Now I already have a video on my channel on how to cut a dartless mermaid skirt, so I'll leave the link in the description box so you can watch that and you know how I went about that. Now this, I made it like an ALine skirt. Okay, the difference for this one was that on the knee line I went in with 1 inch. That's because I wanted to snatch the knee some more, and because I'm adding a godet, I didn't want the middle flare for the back bodice to be too full, so I used 4 inches as my middle flare. That's for the back panel, and then I went down here with 3 inches. Okay, I went down, so the back bodice is 3 inches longer than the front body, so I just had to curve it to meet the length of the front panel. So now the focus here is the godet part. All right, so and this the fabric I'll be using for the godet. I want to use this fabric as a draft for now because this will be finished with a lace. Okay, so this satin, this doll face, is like a lining for the lace that I'm making. Okay, so now I want to use this as a pattern, and after cutting on this I'll place it on the lace. That's because I want the lace trimming to still be at the edge of the strand. Okay, so now the next thing will be to fold this doll face. This is a doll face fabric, so you fold it into two diagonally. So you take it to an ankle, this part, and then you fold it like a triangle. Okay, like a triangle. So that's it, and that's how it looks. Now before I continue, I will need to mark an inch allowance here. So I want to do that first before I place the back panel on this. So getting a straight line first, so I will know where to start marking. So I'm just drawing a straight line following this edge. So I'll measure 1 inch inwards, and that's for the seam allowance. So for this part I will need to trim it out. So now at this point I'll bring in the back panel of the mermaid skirt, and because I want the godet to start from the knee line here, so I'll bring in the knee line like so and place it here, leaving about 1/2 inch. So this way the knee line is, and this way we have the 1/2 inch. That's because I'll need that seaming allowance for it to come out. I'll need a seam allowance, so I'll align this to the 1 inch we added as our seaming allowance, and we need to pin this down. So pinning this down now, okay, so that's it. And at this point I'll need to shape the edge of how I want the train to look like. So now from here I'll connect it like so, and cuff it to meet this point. Okay, so like I said, this will form like a pattern for the lace that I'm using. Okay, so with that, I'll cut this out. You need to make it curve proper, very well. So that's it, and then we cut this. Removing this now, like I said, I'll trim out the English edge. So that's our gullet, and then if you're opening this, that's how it looks like. Hope you can see that. I will need to insert it in the middle back. So I'll cut this on the lace. I'll use this pattern now to cut it on the lace. Bringing this to the lace fabric now, I noticed there's no way I will still have that trimming at the edge because this is a coffee part and this is a straight part. Okay, so what we will do is that I'll still use this as a pattern. I'll cut the lace and then later use the trimming to finish it. Okay, so that's it. So we'll use this to cut. That's our Godet, and that's how it looks. So I'll cut the lace part of this, sew it, and then before we attach this. So if this video adds any value to you at all, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification button to get you notified of our uploaded videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.